You came to the United States to work, and I came to vacation. Look at the difference. She is the one that maintains me. That is why I don't work, because the government gives her what belongs to her, to my daughter, for being an American citizen. Capiche? I have no need to work because, well, guys, like few of you, this little princess, for being American, already receives a lot of money. Capiche? The trick is to have children in the United States. Here is the gold mine. The gold mine.
So we're suckers, and we don't want to speak up about it because we're afraid of being labeled haters?
Exactly. And, there's a study that I talk about in We've Got Issues where we compared people's willingness to speak up in 1950 versus willingness to speak up now in 2023. And it has people that are unwilling to express their views have tripled since 1950. People don't want to talk now because if you do, then with the advent of social media platforms and the different ways that you can be targeted and labeled, they go to your work, they threaten to boycott the business that you work at if they don't get rid of you, fire you, the ways you can be portrayed on social media platforms. People are just saying, look, it's easier not to speak out. And that has to stop. There has to be a call to action. This middle group of people throughout America that care about this country, love this country, need to say enough is enough and too much is too much. And I've got to stand up and speak up. And look, I love this country. I do. I stand up when the flag goes by. I put my hand over the heart when they play the national anthem. And people criticize me for that. I don't think this country's perfect. And I love it enough to admit that we have things we need to work on. That just goes on a to-do list. But I love this country. And we need to all stand up for this country and stop apologizing for this country, stop apologizing for having rules and guidelines, stop apologizing for having a border that's not a turnstile. I've been to the border. I've just been there one time. I'm not saying I'm a border expert. I'm certainly not a politician, but I've talked to the border agents down there. These are dedicated men and women, Jesse. They are. And they are so frustrated that they're not allowed to do their job. They wanted to guard the border, they want to patrol the border, and they've become social workers.